Cinder, you're gonna help me pick out what to wear today? All right, so I'm gonna head out for my walk and I'm going to wear this power back. Sorry about all the animals in the background making noise. What are you doing? Huh? You looking for the kitty? I have not made my bed today, don't judge. But here's the all day. She wants to play with her. And the shady cat doesn't like the shady dog. But we're getting there. We're getting there. So, but anyways, I'm gonna wear this today for my morning walk. The weather is fabulous. So I've got some of my Yvette leggings and I'm gonna throw this on and we're gonna go out the door and get our workout in. Move your body. What are you doing? Cinder. Okay, so now I'm going to show you what I'm going to do for my workout. I bring this 32-ounce bottle of water. You can buy these things on Amazon, but I sweat pretty hard here in Texas, so I like it because I can carry it. And then I'll just fill that with some water. And it's currently almost 9:30 and it's 80 degrees. So that's actually pretty cool for Texas, so I'm excited. So we'll show you my outfit for today. We have this really flowy light top, and then, I don't know how to get me here. You can see the back. Isn't that pretty? I like these leggings because I put my phone in there when I'm walking, so that's why I like these ones. So this is what I'm wearing today, but I thought I'd show you what I'm drinking on my walk today too. So I do this. I alternate between the Perfect Keto electrolytes and this Extend electrolyte. So today I'm feeling Perfect Keto. These ones are both real clean ingredients, just electrolytes, and there's all my Perfect Keto goodies. So I'm gonna go fill this up and we're gonna go for our walk. And I just put a scoop in there. It dissolves pretty quickly. You can see it's already pretty much dissolving now. And I'm just gonna shake it up and we're gonna go for our walk. Oh, and the next thing I wanna show you, I use these earbuds. I will link these on Amazon. By the way, pumpkin spice candles, heck yeah. But I listen to my playlist and I have these in my ears. I use my Garmin watch and I'll put all the links to this stuff in the description. And they just go right in my ears like that. And we are ready to go for our walk. So I have really small ear canals, so they fit really good in there. So thumbs up for me. I've been using these for like several years, probably at least 2 years by now. So, but anyways, let's go on out for our walk. Okay, so one thing I wanna do is, let me flip the camera around. I have a weight bench that I wanna put in my garage here. But first I have to get rid of some stuff. So I'm gonna donate, we have like 37 car seats that have got to go. When we go anywhere, our kids only want to ride on their bike or their scooters. So we're gonna finally close the chapter of the Power Wheels. But that's gonna free up the room between the cars here for me to put my bench for my free weights. And I'm gonna start showing you some exercises on how to build muscle using like a true free weights, you know, all that stuff that goes along with it. So anyways, I'm gonna get my watch going and we are going to go for our walk. You see how nice and sweaty I am. I did 5.5 miles. I drank all of my water. And now it's push-up time. Okay, had a shower, feel great. Now it's time for lunch. I did get a box from Lecanto and I'm excited. I think I know what it is, but I want to show you guys. You guys know how much I like Lecanto. But let's flip the camera around here and we'll see what it is. Oh, I need two hands. Hold on. Okay, so we have, yes. Excited, look what we have. Pumpkin spice muffin and bread mix by Lecanto. Ooh, I'm definitely gonna make this and I'm gonna follow up on it. Lecanto sweetened with monk fruit and usually like an erythritol monk fruit blend. I love Lecanto. So I'm gonna post the link and everything for this down below and I'll give you a full review if it's any good. So check back tonight. I'll have made this by then. So it's time to now make lunch. So I'm gonna make a really simple lunch. Can you guess? Eggs and Canadian bacon. I haven't been doing eggs at all last week, so we're gonna try some eggs. Let me flip the camera around and I made some pizza this weekend. That's the Joe Duff's pizza crust. It's not fathead. It's really, really, really good. So check that one out. So we got those. And some bacon. And some butter. This is a really delicious brand of butter. They also make the eggs. So, yeah, let me put that together and we'll be back in a few. Okay, so we have a half tablespoon of butter and I'm gonna grab 3 slices of this bacon and we're gonna just pan fry it. Man, everything is sticking. I can't open. Okay, so 3 for me and 4 for Kyle, and we're gonna cook those up, and then once those are done, using that same pan with the oil in it, I'm gonna do 3 eggs for me. So I'll be back with the finished product. Okay, so there's my 3 eggs. I kind of butchered them by accident in my pan, but that is my eggs cooking up, and that's going to be the yummiest lunch. All right, so there is my 3 eggs and 3 slices of bacon. That's lunch today. So it's now time to go pick up the kids from school and I'm gonna see if they want to make some pumpkin spice muffins with me when they come home. And then while those are cooking, we're gonna prep dinner. So I'll see you in a few. Cheese. Get the kitty. All right, so we're gonna make this new pumpkin spice muffin and bread mix by Lecanto. So all you're gonna need is 3 eggs, a 1/3 cup of oil. I'm gonna use coconut oil. And then you're gonna need water. So let's go ahead and melt our coconut oil and begin making our pumpkin spice muffin. Okay, so the kids are not a fan of making any pumpkin spice muffins with me. They had a busy day at school and the last thing they want to do is that, so they're off playing. So in the meantime, let's make up these pumpkin spice muffins. These are by Lecanto and my other favorite pre-mixed, let me go grab that for you, is the blueberry mix, blueberry muffin mix. I think it's in here. All right, so this one is also delicious. If you're curious about a good pre-made mix that has minimal, pretty clean ingredients, and you're just gonna add the same thing, oil, eggs, and water. So check that one out too. I highly recommend it. I make it on the weekends for the kids when they want extras. So yeah. 2/3 cup of water and oil. We're just gonna go ahead and melt that real quick. Okay, now that our coconut oil is melted, our water's in, now all we have left to do is add some eggs. All right, three eggs. I'm just gonna beat that together, and then we're gonna add the dry mix. This is really easy to use, and if you have a work function or something that you need to bring a baked good, or you know, just to have these with a cup of coffee on the weekends, I highly suggest using a mix like this to keep your life pretty simple. Or if you're not a good baker, this pretty much takes that foolproof aspect out of it. So now we're just going to add in our mix. It smells good already, so I'm going to put the camera down and use 2 hands real quick And I'll meet you right back here after everything is all mixed and incorporated. Okay, so now all we're gonna do is transfer to our muffin liners. I'm using silicone. They're my favorite to use. They just work really awesome with baked goods. And yeah, so I will link these down below if you don't have silicone muffin tins. And so now let's add the batter. Okay, so I must have read the package wrong. It does make 12. So in this case, another reason why I love these muffin tins is I obviously don't have a muffin tin. These are just supported like that. They're pretty sturdy. So I'm just gonna go ahead and bake these for 18 to 22 minutes. I use my air fryer for this method. And I'm gonna put it at, because the air fryer seems to take a little quicker, I'm gonna check them at 15. So I'll be back when these are done. All right, our pumpkin spice muffins came out perfectly, and we will do a taste test after dinner. Okay, so I'm gonna prep dinner because I have to take Cinder to the vet for her checkup, just a well visit. This is a tri-tip steak. Let's see, it's about 2 pounds. Here's a quick little peek of it. It's kind of like a small brisket is the best way I would describe it. It takes about an hour to cook on the smoker. So my husband's gonna prep that with just probably some salt and pepper and garlic. And meanwhile, since I'll be at the vet, I'm gonna do the prep of our side, and it's gonna be a summer squash casserole. So you're gonna need summer squash, and then for color, I'm gonna do a green pepper. I gotta go grab my onion. But then I'm gonna mix in some Boursin cheese and top it with cheddar and pop that bad boy in the oven. So I will be back when all of our veggies are diced up. Okay, so we have about a quarter of a humongous onion like this. So I did about a quarter and I diced it up. The key with this dish is to have uniform sized pieces. So next I'm gonna dice up, or wash first, and then dice up this pepper. If you are super carb conscious, switch the pepper to a green pepper or leave it out. And then that's one squash, and the next thing I'm gonna do is zucchini. Okay, so it ended up being 2 zucchini, 1 summer squash, 1 green pepper, and a quarter of that humongous onion. And all pieces all diced up around the same size. So now all we're gonna do is sprinkle some garlic powder. Probably a good ½ teaspoon. And then probably a solid tablespoon of Italian seasoning. And then last but not least, pink salt and pepper to taste. I'm probably gonna do a good ½ teaspoon of, quarter to ½ teaspoon-ish of pink salt, and then obviously pepper. I'm gonna refill my pepper. And then I'm gonna pour this block of cheese in here and top it with the cheddar. Okay, so using my hands, I'm just gonna mix this all together, and then I'm gonna spray this with avocado oil and add the mixture in there and top it with the cheese. And then we're gonna take this little kitty kitten who's 5 months old to the vet for her checkup. She's not gonna be my fan. But you know what, you gotta take care of your animals. So anyways, let me do that. Okay, so now all we're gonna do is top it with our cheddar cheese. And I'm gonna put some, just a little foil on the top and set it back in the fridge. And I will bake this when I come back from the vet. And there you have it. This is a crowd pleaser recipe. If you don't have Boursin, use cream cheese or use your favorite cheese. So I'm gonna put this in the oven when I come back at 350 degrees for about 30 to 45 minutes. It depends on your veggies and how well you want your cheese to be done. So I'll see you then. And here is the finished product of the casserole. Okay, well, here's the finished product. 6 ounces of the summer squash casserole and 6 ounces of the tri-tip cooked nice and perfectly. Thanks for spending the day with me. The pumpkin spice muffins were fantastic. So if you want to order anything from what you've seen in this video, all links will be down in the description box below. And I will see you tomorrow or at the next one. I'm Jess, you're watching Keto Rewind. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and give this video a like. Thank you. watching.